'Cause I know it's worth it, and I really like those games. Except, it's like playing D&D. You get into a huge, long campaign. You're having the time of your life. But then you wait a day or 2 weeks, and you're like, you go back and do it. And then you forgot your character builds. You forgot all the backstory. You open up your inventory, and you have like 20 buckets. And you're like, what the hell was I doing with these buckets? Were I using them for combat? Were I gonna sell them? Like, what's going on? So like, I love D&D. I love RPGs so much. They're like my favorite genre. RPGs, tabletop RPGs, you know, JRPGs. But it's just, you have to play them like consistently. You can't stop. Because like, the problem is simply that. Even if like for Final Fantasy, you get back into it, you have fun, you play for like 3 hours straight, you learn a little bit of the overworld, your character builds, the story, and then you come back 2 weeks later, you're like, where the hell am I in the overworld? What the hell's happening? So, you know, that's what I really, really loved and appreciated in the, well, it's like Fire Red, Pokemon Fire Red, you know. They knew that kids were gonna like, you know, come back maybe after a week or 2 and play the game, and then they would have the previously on Pokemon Ball Z or whatever. It's like Red went to Pallet Town, Red got a Squirtle, he defeated Brock, and now he is in the Cerulean Town, you know. So it's pretty cool to have that. Like that's one thing that stood out for me personally. Like they have the to be continued shit, which is pretty awesome. $20? Oh shit! Hold on. What happened? 20 buckets, sorry, buckets. Yeah, coming back to it, because I know in Divinity you can like put oil in the bucket, you can put water in the bucket, and throw them out and everything. Man, like some RPGs just get it right. And some it's just like, well, sorry, you're gonna have to replay. I mean, this isn't like exclusive for me, right? Not just RPGs, but any, I guess. Like it's primarily RPGs, but it's just any game that takes a long time. I'll give you a really, really recent example. I say recent, a relative recent, is Breath of the Wild. When it first came out, streamed, played it all the time, right? But then I let my girlfriend play it a lot, and I stopped streaming it. It was just me in the game. Me and you, no, not YouTube, but just my girlfriend playing it, her own file. I let her grab the game, of course, because we don't want to buy it twice, right? So I let her play it, I watched. And then maybe after like a week or 2, I went back into it, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to just jump back in this giant world. I don't remember what the hell I'm doing. So then I stopped playing. And then, I don't remember how many months later, but we got the, what the hell's it called? We got the master mode. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to go back and play my normal file. I'm just going to play this master mode. So I went into it, and it was good. We're dim-witted monsters cutting up the old man, huh? I have my own business, Scarecrow. If you don't get out of my way, I won't mind turning you into kindling. The devil has the gall to send some wayward soul to do our jobs for us. We'll show him for humans and living or dead. I'll bury you again. So, you guys have to give me shit. Every time we start an RPG that we intend to play, like there's a lot of games where I'm going to play that we just don't finish because it sucks. But some games, like we just got to finish it. Otherwise, we'll never finish it. So if it's a game that I like, we gotta finish it, man. We just got it. It just sucks. First world content creator problems. I have too many games to play. I'm not even kidding. And they're not games. Like they're not even games that I'm purchasing. Well, I'm purchasing, like, I think 50% purchase, 50% like obligated key reviews. So that's why, like this one, you know. I want to jump into it and have some fun, try it out, you know. Not necessarily going out of my way looking at everything, but if a new game pops up, you bet your ass we're going to give it a try. Good or bad, we're going to give it a try. Hey, I won. Curse of the Scarecrow, Scarecrow, Scarecrow. I got a new weapon? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Elder Scrolls Online 14.
Stingy Jack.
Oh
the
shit, that's so loud.
Trickster who could
Those are
fool even
MMOs.
The devil himself
So hard.
has returned